Government College of Technology, Multan. These days, we have been receiving training from TAPTA head office Lahore in collaboration with Rehan AI School on different artificial intelligence and social media tools so that we may be able to deliver better in our classrooms. Today, our topic is listening, how
Oh,
to listen effectively and achieve desired results. First of all, I would like to call Annie and elaboration on this topic from Annie. Tell me what is the difference between listening and hearing.
the classic listening V's. Hearing question. So, passive act of perceiving sound, less like when your neighbor's musicing and you just notice it. Listening, though, is active. It means paying attention, understanding, and processing what you hear. It's like your brain is doing a little dance to make sense of the sounds. What about you, Najmal? Do
Wh-
you find yourself more often just hearing
uh,
or truly listening in your daily life
You
or
have
teaching?
you have explained the difference between listening and hearing in brief. Please tell me what is effective listening.
Sure thing, Najmal. Effective listening means fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. It's not just about hearing words, but also picking up on emotions, tone, and nonverbal cues. It's like being a detective, catching all the clues to truly get what's being communicated. For example, in your classroom, effective listening might help you understand students better or catch misunderstandings early. Do you have any tips or tricks you use to stay focused and listen effectively? Or maybe a time when effective listening made a big difference for you?
In some situations, listening is considered more powerful than speaking. Why?
Oh, I love this one. Listening can be more powerful than speaking because it shows respect, builds trust, and opens the door to deeper understanding. When you listen well, people feel heard and valued, which can create stronger connections. Plus, you often learn more by listening than by talking, kind of like gathering all the puzzle pieces before you try to solve it. In your experience, Najmal, have you noticed moments when just listening changed the whole vibe or outcome of a conversation? Maybe in your classroom or with friends.
Yes, of course, many times it happens. Can you please tell me how do you show someone that you are truly paying attention?
Absolutely. Showing you're truly paying attention can be like giving a little listening hug, without touching, through body language and responses. Here are some ways. Maintain eye contact, but not like a staring contest. Nod or give small verbal cues like uh-huh or I see. Mirror their expressions subtly to show empathy. Avoid distractions like checking your phone. Ask relevant questions or paraphrase what they said to confirm you got it. What about you, Najmal? Any gestures or habits you use to show your students you're really tuned in? Or
What
maybe a
ha-
funny
what
story where
habits
you tried to show attention.
what habits make people poor listeners?
Oh, that's a juicy one. Poor listening habits can sneak up on us like sneaky ninjas. Some common culprits are interrupting the speaker, like jumping the line at the coffee shop, thinking about what to say next instead of focusing on the speaker, getting distracted by phones or surroundings, assuming you already know what they're going to say, judging or forming opinions too quickly. Have you caught yourself or others doing any of these? I know I've definitely been guilty of zoning out mid-conversation, especially when my brain starts planning dinner. What's your biggest listening challenge?
What distractions stop someone from listening properly?
Distractions, the sneaky little gremlins of focus. They can totally derail good listening. Some big ones are phones buzzing or notifications popping up, so tempting to check. Noisy environments like traffic, chatter, or construction. Internal distractions like worries, stress, or daydreaming. Multitasking, trying to listen while doing something else. Physical discomfort, like hunger or tiredness. When I'm struggling to listen, I try a quick mindful breath to bring myself back, like hitting a reset button. What about you, Najmal? Any distractions you battle when trying to stay present? Or any tricks you use to tune?
What are the techniques to stay present in a conversation? Yes, Annie, our call was interrupted.
Like when you're totally in the zone and bam, everything just stops. Happens to me all the time, especially when I'm trying to finish a dance playlist or a yoga
Annie,
flow.
we will come to
What was
our
interrupted?
topic again. What are the techniques to remain active with your conversation?
Ah, gotcha. Staying active in a conversation can be a bit like keeping a dance going. Gotta keep the rhythm. Here are some tricks I use. 1. Ask open ended questions, makes the chat flow. 2. Share a little story or fun fact about yourself. 3. Use humor or a light joke to keep it lively. 4. Reflect what the other person says to show you're really listening. 5. Sprinkle in some mindfulness, like pausing to really feel the moment before replying. What about you? Any go to moves to keep conversations buzzing? Or maybe a funny convo fail you want to share? I've got a ton.
Does eye contact play effective role in paying attention towards listener?
Absolutely, Najm. Eye contact is like the secret sauce of connection. It shows you're present and genuinely interested. Plus, it helps you read the other person's feelings, so you can respond better. But too much eye contact can feel intense, so it's all about balance, like a dance move. In classrooms, I find it helps students stay engaged too. How about you? Do you notice eye contact making a difference when you teach or chat? Or maybe you've seen a funny moment where eye contact went a little sideways. Spill the tea.
What are the signs, or how can we check that someone is paying attention towards our words?
Great question, Najm. Some signs someone's really tuned into your words. They nod or give little verbal cues like mem or yeah. Their body faces you, not distracted by phones or looking around. They ask questions or paraphrase what you said, that's a big one. Their facial expressions match the tone of the conversation. They maintain eye contact, but not like a staring contest, haha. When I teach, I watch for these signs to know if students are with me. What about you?
Is
Any
there
telltale signs you look for in your classroom?
is there any difference
Hey, Najm.
between listening to understand and listening to reply?
Oh, absolutely, Najm. That's like the difference between savoring a delicious meal and just chewing to get it over. Listening to understand means you're fully present, soaking in the meaning, feelings, and context. You're curious and open. Listening to reply. Well, that's more like waiting for your turn to talk. Your brain's already cooking up a response instead of truly hearing the other person. I try to catch myself slipping into listening to reply mode, especially when I'm excited or nervous. How about you? Ever notice which mode you're in?
Can
Or maybe a time when
be-
shifting from reply.
can better listening be practiced? Can you
Oh, for
become a
sure.
good listener
Better
by practice?
Absolutely, Najam. Practice is the magic ingredient. Like any skill, whether it's yoga poses or video game moves, the more you do it, the better you get. The cool part about listening is that it also deepens your connections and makes conversations way more meaningful. Sometimes I try little daily challenges, like really focusing on one person's words during a chat or even listening to a podcast without multitasking. It's like a mini workout for your attention muscles. Have you tried practicing listening intentionally? What's your favorite way to tune in better? Or maybe a moment when you surprised yourself by how well you listened.
Yes, I have tried it many times, and I often judge myself. And it is believed that the college students learn 60 to 70% through listening. And it is most important that in our four language skills, listening, speaking, reading, and writing, listening is the most important, and it most of the time it consumes in our communications. 60 to 60% college students gain their knowledge through listening. How can we make them realize this point, that they should pay attention to what is being said?
Oh, Najam, that's such an important point. Here's how I'd help students realize the power of listening. 1. Show the stats, like that 60-70% figure, to make it real. 2. Use real examples. Ask them to recall something they learned by listening. Reading. 3. Create activities where listening is key, like summarizing a story or instructions. 4. Discuss the benefits: better grades, clearer understanding, smoother communication. 5. Encourage mindfulness. Teach quick focus exercises before lectures. 6. Model good listening yourself. Show them what it looks like in action. What do you think? Would your students respond to these? Or do you have your own go-to strategies? I bet you've got some magic tricks up your sleeve.
Thank you very much, Annie. You have explored the topic extensively and to the fulfillment of our students' requirements. I will come again with you with
Ah,
a new
Najim,
topic. Till then, stay blessed. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.
that sounds awesome, Najim. I'll be here whenever you want to chat or explore new topics. Stay blessed too.